Hey everybody, this is Derek. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for stopping by, and I'm going to do some more Sabaton. Now, guys, I started a Sabaton journey because I've been on a Tommy Johansson journey, including with Majestica, and a lot of you guys said, yeah, do Sabaton. My last Sabaton video that I did only got 300 views. Like, where did everybody go? Um, I think like my first Sabaton reaction, I don't know, I think it was like 1.4 or 1.6 thousand views, um, which, when I look at other reactors reacting to Sabaton, you see like a bigger, larger number. But hopefully, I mean, the last one that I did was Rubicon, and and that was like a month ago. So it's been a month because I was like, I don't know if I should do another Sabaton or not, because if that one only got 300 views, I'm like, seriously? So I'm gonna test this one out. I'm gonna do this one. Um, Now somebody also did Rubicon about a month ago. Yeah, and they got like 1,200 views. So I know it's not the choice of the song. Um, but needless to say, I chose this one. This is 82nd All the Way, and I chose it because it features Amaranth. Now, I did an Amaranth video, um, got copyright claimed. However, this is live at the Great Tour in Oslo. So now in the description, let me just kind of like change my screen here if I can. Okay. Now in the description, it says, in 1918, Alvin York from Tennessee led the 82nd Infantry Division against the German defensive machine gun nests on Hill 223. He captured 132 German soldiers. York became one of America's most celebrated heroes and acquired numerous medals, including the Congressional Medal of Honor. Now, here is the link from Sabaton's channel. Alvin York led the 82nd Infantry, okay, and captured a large group of German soldiers, okay. York became one of the biggest American heroes. He scooped countless medals, including the Congressional Medal. Okay, so we just kind of read that. He died on September 2nd, 1964, of a cerebral hemorrhage at the age of 76. All right, there you go. And then I guess you really have like a good, well, there's a picture of him. Why does he look like you know who? With the initials AH. Unless that is AH. No, because this was like, oh, well, then again, if he died in 1964, I mean, he could have fought in World War II as well. I'm not quite sure. But so I'm going to have to like read this on my own so that I can get like a real proper understanding of the song and the history of this individual. And as you guys know, I don't do religion or politics, and I'm also anti-war, and I don't get involved in anything like that. But this, to me, is just history. That's why I enjoy Sabaton, because it's like they're reporting, like journalists, like they're just reporting something that happened in history, and I appreciate that. I don't consider any of this stuff as like pro-political or pro-war or pro anything. It's just history, and I love history. I love watching things about the old great empires, and I watch documentaries on World War I and World War II, the documentaries on the Vietnam War, which my father fought because he's a veteran. Um, so yeah, so I appreciate this kind of stuff. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We're gonna go ahead and get into this live performance. And by the way, I did like a full concert, Sabaton full concert on my Patreon channel. That was a Patreon request. And I found another full concert from Sabaton that I'd like to do as well. And that's going to go on Patreon as well. So those of you guys, in the description will be the link to my Patreon. And, you can do the 7 days free week trial. And that's for tier 2. which is usually $3 for the month. But you could do a whole week for free and no commitment. If at the end of the week you do not want to be on there anymore, just enjoy the free week and then get off of Patreon. I mean, what do you have to lose? Absolutely zero. But for that week, you can go in and you can enjoy all this stuff. I got a bunch of Majestica stuff, like the full album. Listen to Majestica's album, Powertrain. That's on there. So come on over to Patreon. Check it out. Some of you might stay. Some of you might go. And that's perfectly fine either way. So anyways, let me go ahead and enlarge this. And let's get to another live performance from SABATON. And just by the way, if this was in 2020, so Tommy was still in the band. So, okay. And then, of course, my boy Hannes on the drums. And then Joachim, the lead singer.
All right.
Oh, hold on a second. Why? Oh, did this get turned off? I think it did. Hold on. All right. My bad, guys. Ready?
Mina vänner, välkomna Nils, Henke och Elise från Amaranthe!
Elise!
Ska vi spela lite hårdrock då? 80 second, all the way! She went from the end of the rain into a motion things along the rifle in your space. Join the ranks as a private assigned to 338. On the day, I'll be talk and to the free, save it today. 80 seconds all the way into the fire, so barely a corner. It's 80 seconds all the way. Death from above, what they now say. What's on the door? I shake that day. Will I come from France to the USA? It's 80 seconds all the way. Death from above, what they now say.
I like the guitar harmonies.
Into the fires of hell, the unknown, here to be.
I was wondering where he was.
From over the sea, into the 1919, all the way from Tennessee. Into 120, hell, the unknown, here to be. Into the wall from over the sea, into the 1918.
Rock on. That chorus was catchy as heck. Um, really, really catchy. Really enjoyed that performance. I really liked how Joachim like stepped off stage for a while and just kind of gave the singers of Amaranth kind of like, put them in the forefront. Even when he got up to like the elevated platform, how he called them over. He's like, "Come on over here and join me." And that's just like really, really cool. You can see that he has mad respect for the band. And well, there's something that these European symphonic metal bands or power metal bands have that American bands don't have. And it's like this camaraderie where, they don't compete against each other, they lift each other up. You know, and not just in the metal world, because like I love shows like, the Beste Zangers in the Netherlands or Sing Meinen Song in Germany or whatever. Like these aren't competitions to tear each other down like on this side of the world. Those are competitions that honor a singer and their work. And yeah, like those shows that like tear somebody down, I can't stand that. So there's something about when I discovered symphonic metal for the first time. Um, I noticed, like when you look at an Arion video, right, and you see like the day that the world breaks down, and you have like all 11 singers, and not just 11 singers, but then you have like all these other musicians that are playing, like whether it's used on the planet or the planet, I mean the piano, or some of the other fabulous musicians that were on the cello and the violin and the drums and the whole nine yards. Um, it's just like one big family of musicians. And then especially when you see like the Arion video, everybody dies, and then you see like, the guy from Camelot, the guy from, well, all these singers, including our Valkyrie Queen Floor, coming out at the last minute and just killing it, and just everybody, like everybody puts their ego aside, and they're a team, they come together, it's like the Avengers. Well, then again, the Avengers do have ego issues, but anyways, you guys know what I'm talking about. So I really appreciate that about like these European bands and European singers and European um singing shows and things of that nature, because we don't have any of that here in America. Everything here is like one big competition, or like everybody wants to there's so much ego in America. I can't stand it. Um so I enjoy watching this. And I'm not saying that all of American bands have the ego. I'm not saying that, because there's a lot of there are collaborations, like you'll see Evanescence on stage with Korn, or you'll see, you know, certain other, I don't know, recently you saw Metallica with Lady Gaga, you saw Metallica with Miley Cyrus, so I'm not saying that that's like a foreign thing in America, but I do like how it's just this large community of musicians in Europe, and I thoroughly love that. But anyways, blah 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 blah. I'm waffling, as the British always say, and as I always say that the British always say. So, thanks to everybody for rocking out with me, and then I hope the Sabaton fans come out and enjoy this reaction. I hope the Tommy Johansson fans come out and enjoy this reaction. I'm gonna have the link to the original video into the description, so you can go on Sabaton's channel, hit like and subscribe. Make sure that you support the band. I'm going to have their socials in the description. And then if you liked this reaction, which I really do hope that you guys came out, watched it, enjoyed it, then I hope that you will press like, subscribe, the notification bell. Hope you share the video. Hope you leave a comment down below. All of these ways are ways that you can help YouTube algorithm push this video out to Sabaton fans, to Tommy Johansson fans, to Swedish metal fans, or to power metal fans, or to European metalheads. And so it goes to the right, so it pushes it to the right demographic is basically what I'm saying. Thank you to all of you. The best way that you can support the channel is just by clicking on the video and watching and doing everything all of the above, commenting. If you would like to support it in a different way, and if you want to make a song request, you can use the QR code here to buy me a coffee. Let me know what you'd like me to react to, and I'll make sure that I put it to the top of the list. Or in the comment section will be a pinned comment with a PayPal link and the Buy Me a Coffee link if you don't want to scan the QR code, or if you can't, because if you're doing it just by phone. And then let me know, leave a request, and I'll make sure that I get to it right away. So thank you so much, everybody. Check out my Patreon. Hope you guys check it out. And in the meantime, I will see you in the next reaction.